Welcome back to Crypto Front. This is the front line where we are fighting for financial freedom, and today we are actually having a mixed day here on the Jasmy price chart. On one side we have people excited, and on the other side we also have people not too happy about the Jasmy price chart here. I'm going to explain in a minute, but on the last two updates here on the Jasmy price chart, I was actually warning, saying that it's not the right time to be buying Jasmy, and we were expecting something like a 30-40% crash to happen here on the Jasmy price chart. Still too early to see if that 40% is going to happen, but I'm going to explain to you in a minute, right? So I'm saying one side is happy and the other side is also not happy. I'm talking about people who were buying Jasmy here. They're definitely not happy because the price has dropped to something like almost 30% already. But that was something that we were already anticipating. It was really normal. On the flip side, some people shorting Jasmy here are really happy, including me, because I was shorting Jasmy back then. I was also explaining to some of my Patreon members that there was a Jasmy trade that we would be taking right there, up something like 80%, and that's okay. I mean, really, we don't know if we are going to eventually win the trade, but if you are, up 80% on a day when Jasmy is down like 20-30%, I mean, you are doing a pretty good job right there. So that's fantastic. And then also there was somebody who missed this whole rally, right? They are looking into buying Jasmy right when it's going down like that. So let's quickly go down and take a look at the price chart here from a 30-minute time frame perspective, because basically this is how we managed to get the top right. So you see there is this top right here and another top. We basically have a double top, and then what you are looking for is also another double top inside of the bigger double top there. So you see this and this, and then once you break the up or stopping support right there, it slides out. These are the kind of things that I was talking about yesterday in my Patreon, sorry, not on YouTube. But the structure here was actually inspired by the trade that I took back then in 2022 here on the Green Metaverse token. And what we were looking for here was a top, as you can see here, and then we also had another top right here. But then again, you can see that on the second top right there, there is also another double top. So these are the things that we were basically looking for, and then Jasmy was generous to give us the entry, so that was fantastic. But the question here obviously is, how low can Jasmy go here? So if we go back maybe to the daily time frame and still reference the work of accumulation pattern, usually what you expect is that you expect the top of the range to be back tested in something that is called maybe a sign of strength or markup. But whatever the case may be, we would actually be looking at something like 12 cents as the support level, right? I'm saying 12 cents, but it's actually 1.2 cents. Right now we are sitting at something like 1.4 cents thereabout. So I mean, it's going to be something like maybe another 20-25% down, downward price action there. But again, this is something that is very normal. We have seen it time and again in this market, right? Although it's actually not a guarantee. This is actually how I am playing my cards, right? So if that doesn't happen, obviously I was wrong, right? But as you can see that the range here is quite wide, right? So we are taking a look at something like 1.2 cents as the top support right there. But also the price could even go all the way to something like $0.0084. That was the main resistance there. So we will see how Jasmy actually reacts to these levels. But at the moment, the most likely thing, as we were mentioning in the last two updates, is that Jasmy is gonna cool down and just continue to the downside before we even head out to bigger price targets. We still have got bigger price targets. Of course, I may be sounding like I'm super negative on Jasmy, but my main thesis is that Jasmy is actually very bullish. You see this falling wedge that we have followed here since I think 2021, and yeah, it's still playing out here. It's taking time, it's okay, but we still have got price as high as something like 5 cents, 9, 10, 11 cents there. But so we still have things to look forward to here on the Jasmy price chart. But the thing is, obviously, when the price rises the way it did in the last couple of days here, you are also expecting to see something like this to show up, because people just have to be taking profits right there, right? So this is basically what we have on the Jasmy price chart in the immediate short term. Obviously, none of what I say is financial advice, and you shouldn't buy or sell anything because of anything I say, right? But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share this video with your friends and family, and then I would have to see you on the very next one. Take really good care of yourselves. Bye.